Hey everyone, this is JR. I have another box to open. I've been finding boxes that I can afford. This one is 1996 Topps Series 2. Kind of screen up there. I've never opened any of this stuff. I know there's some Mickey Mantle inserts that are like replicas of his older cards. I believe there's, it says here, Finest and Refractors. Those might be fun to pull if I pull any of those. There's a few inserts. Nothing comes to mind. This says win an original Mickey Mantle card. I doubt I'll be winning one of those, considering this is a very old box of cards. So Series 2, haven't checked the checklist yet. My computer crashed. Normally I do some research. I don't think there's any big rookies out of here. This box was $35, I believe, at my card shop. They sell between 30 and 40. I've seen some go as high as 60 on eBay. So I feel like I got a good deal here, and then I have to pay for shipping. So we'll bust this open. 96 is around the year that I was getting out of baseball cards and more into music. So I didn't open a lot of 96 stuff. So this is definitely a first here. Hopefully, insert-wise, I can pull some Griffeys, Ripkens, Frank Thomas, something like that. I don't have a lot of 96 Topps in my collection for the reasons I said earlier. Kind of not much into baseball at the time. Hobbies are expensive, and baseball cards and music are two expensive hobbies. Can't afford both. Alright, so let's start. Series 2, I don't know who's in this. Maybe there's some Jeters I can pull. So I'm hoping for any Ripkens, Frank Thomas. Alright, Kenny Lofton. So these are kind of hard to see. I don't know if I need to pop. Turn my light on. Let's turn the light on, see how that goes. Hopefully that's not too much. Someone have to let me know if the light being on is too much. I've debated if the light is too excessive or not. So we're going to have this mess here. Joe Vitiello for the Royals. We have Paul Konerko and Raul Ibanez prospects card. I don't think there's any key rookies here. Wade Boggs. Tony Clark. What does that say? Now appearing. Cecil. Hamilton. Harnish. Matt Williams. Pip Roberts. And Delino DeShields. Yeah, there's some sort of... So this was Star Power. I think there's a Star Power insert. I believe. So... anyone that watches this or watches any of my videos, let me know if the light is better. I don't know if the light makes the video better, makes it worse, makes things easier, better to see. Jason Bates. Flip this around. Ken Hill. Brett Saberhagen for the Rockies. Scott Rowland is on this one. Could be a Hall of Famer. He could get in, I think. Randy Wynn, draft pick. Man, everything's going to be all upside down. Rick Kriva, Tim Crabtree, Andres Galarraga, Hall of Famer Edgar Martinez. I've never seen that card before. Mickey Morandini and Cliff Floyd. I think it's weird that we have their face down here next to their name. Like, it is this face. Just a close-up of the face. That's really weird to me. I'm going to have trouble with this. Woo! I hope everyone's making a good face when that picture was taken. I feel like it's kind of creepy, honestly. That's just really weird. Close-up of their face. Right there on the bottom. I don't think I like that, but... hey, I should have complained in 1996. Sean Green, Cup card. Flip him around. Dave Nelson. Is that a Pedro Martinez behind him? It was. Don't have this one. Yeah, I don't think I have any 96 Topps cards now that I'm looking at this. Pedro. Chris Snowpeck. Jonathan Johnson. Jeff Leifer. A checklist. We're doing checklists here in 96. Mark Portugal. Ray Sanchez. Great defensive player. Mike. Ray. Why am I saying all these names? Ray Sanchez. Herb Perry. Herb Perry, on some of the old Sega Genesis games, World Series Baseball, and some of the other ones, he always had a lot of power. I don't know if he did in real life. I don't think he did. I mean, I think he had power, but I don't think he utilized it. But Herb Perry was a guy that you put on your team on some of those old school baseball games and get you some home runs. I don't think he was a big time prospect or anything. So, all right. This one particular pack is giving me trouble. Ruben Sierra for the Yankees. And we got Ben McDonald. Robin Ventura. Ruben Rivera. He was a big-time prospect for a while. Ed Sprague. Richie Sexton is on this one. He was pretty good there for a while. Chris Hammond. Delano DeShields. Pete Harnish. Lee Tinsley. Here's a Larry Walker. Hall of Famer. Bernard Gilkey. So, I open up boxes of cards, and I don't know why, but it's not like I like 96 Topps, but I like opening these knowing that I don't have any of these cards. Like, these Hall of Famers are going to go in my Hall of Fame box, and none of them are going to be duplicated. That was always kind of cool. Wally Joyner for the Royals. Mike Heenan. Frank Rodriguez. Here's a Randy Johnson star power. No big names. Oh, no. Bartolo Colon. Look at Bartolo Colon. Let's get a close-up. I don't know who that guy is. That is not Bartolo Colon. Interesting card nonetheless, though. That is him, but man. 20 years? Is it 20 years? No. It's more than 20 years. Man, he looks different. Donnie Wall. Here we got Brian Hunter. Edgar. We're going to double up on Edgar already. Aaron Seeley. Wally Joyner. Did we get Wally Joyner in this pack already? Come on. Already. A double in the same pack. I know that's not like crazy news, but we need some, I need to fill in some holes here. I'm not a set collector, but I'm definitely a collector of stars. And Larry Walker again. So like all my other breaks, if I have some doubles, anything I'm doubling up on, anyone has any interest in, let me know. I'm sure we can work something out. Jose Canseco, that's cool. Red Sox. David Yoakum. Andy Venice. Rick, yeah, we already got him. Ivan Rodriguez, star power. John Wasden. Rick Aguilera. Tim Raines, Hall of Famer. Ruben Sierra. And Moises Alou. These packs. Maybe I'm just getting old and I can't open packs anymore. Man, these packs are hard to open. Alright, we have Lynn Dykstra. And Jamie Navarro. Deion Sanders with the Giants. Didn't know that one existed. Gary Wilson. Here's a huge prospect. Brooks Keisnick. Shane Monahan. Sammy Sosa. Not a Hall of Famer. Goes in the pile. Randy Velarde. Mike Blowers or Blowers. And here's a cup card of Sean Green. And Andy Pettit. There's been some talk that maybe him getting into the Hall of Fame. If they do it, hurry up and do it so I can pull the cards out. Alright, here we go. Mickey Morandini to start off. Jeff Conine. Dale Hamilton. We have a Derek Lee is a pretty good one on this list. Jeff Cirillo. Chris Hammond. Jeff Brester. John Smiley. Aaron Seeley. Jose Vizcaino. Jason Bates. And Hall of Famer, Barry Larkin. Still waiting on an insert, any insert. Matt Williams, Carlos Garcia, and Carlos Garcia. We have Richard Hidalgo was kind of a name at one time. We have another one. I don't know about these guys. Not really any names there that I recall. Donnie Rawl. Here is another Bartolo Colon prospects card. Man, that does not look like... It kind of does, but man, it kind of doesn't too. Tim Raines. We're just going to get some Tim Raines cards. Kenny Lofton and Ismael Valdez. We are 1/4 through. No inserts. I am looking forward to a Mickey Mantle. It'd be cool to pull a refractor. Mickey Mantle refractor. I think that would be neat. Darryl Hamilton again. Jeff Conine. Brooks Kaisnik. Carl Everett. Ivan Rodriguez again. Jeff Suppan. Marquise Grissom. Mike Blowers. Pedro Munez. Mo Vaughn. Mo Vaughn was really good there for a few years. And here's this Chuck Knobloch card. It is not an insert or a subset. It's just him turning a double play with Carlos Baerga sliding into him. You got Marquise Grissom. Well, here, that's not how I wanted this to play out. Deion Sanders again. Vladimir Guerrero's on this one. And Andrew Jones. So there's one Hall of Famer on there. And, you know, Andrew Jones, I don't know. I don't know if he has what it takes to get in eventually. So I'm going to quit saying a lot of these names because we're seeing them over and over again. Here is an insert of Jim Edmonds. Still with the Angels. This is Profiles by Kirby Puckett. I've never seen or heard of this insert. And it is of Jim Edmonds. Edmonds, I don't know if he has enough numbers for the Hall of Fame. I don't think he does. I haven't really looked, but... And here is a Manny. I did have this card at one time, but I used to have a lot of Manny Ramirez cards. Eric Hansen and Marquise Grissom. So that was our first insert. We're over a quarter of the way through. Let's leave them up. This might be the highlight of the night. Jim Edmonds. Ridiculously good center fielder. His defense was unbelievable. But you know how it is. Defensive players don't get a lot of respect. Edmonds did have some good offensive years, though. We're going to go with Jim Bullinger. These cards are different. Like, I flip them around. Jose Canseco again for the Red Sox. At this point, Athletics, Rangers, Red Sox. At the time, this was his third team. Luis Alicea. Jay Payton. There's a Mike Piazza. I have a lot of Piazza cards, so I do have that one. Brester. Carlos Baerga. Barry Larkin. Bob Tewksbury. Sandy Alomar. Cecil. Dean Palmer and Jim Bullinger. So, Hall of Famer Craig Biggio. Woo. I didn't have Biggio pegged as a Hall of Famer in the 90s. He was one of them that kind of surprised me. Frank Rodriguez, Mike Hinneman. What's up, James? John Wasden. Oh, you got my shirt. Yeah. Bartolo Colon. Here we go. Here's a Cal Ripken. Don't know if I have that one or not, but I will take it any day, all day. This is the Richard Hidalgo. Todd Worrell. Harold Baines. Harold Baines just got elected in recently, didn't he? Yeah, well, throw him in. What are you doing, bud? You got my sweater on? Okay. James is trying to wear my Christmas sweater, which happens to be Mario Brothers themed. Yeah, you can wear it, buddy. I'm not gonna stop you. Okay, that's Robin Ventura. Hey, put those up there. Leave those alone, buddy. Thank you. All right, Robin Ventura, Ben McDonald. Yeah, that's for you. You can have that card. Wade Boggs. Biggest name, Ben Grieve, maybe. Jeff Suppan. Bob Walcott. Here we go. Star Power King Griffey Jr. I like that one. That might be that is a, I don't know what I'm thinking. That is a bigger highlight than the Gem Edmonds insert. Let's leave it up. I don't know. I bought a huge lot of like 1,000 King Griffey Jr. cards. That had to be one of them in it. But it's always better to have a pack pulled than a one you bought just in a huge lot. All right. Cal Aldred, Delino DeShields. Richie Sexton again. Edgar Martinez, number 3. Cal Ripken, number 2. Yeah, I don't mind doubling up on Cal Ripken. Hundley, Tinsley, Wade Boggs. There's a regular Wade Boggs. At the time of this card, he'd had 2,500 hits. Wade owns the all-time record for third baseman with 10 straight All-Star Game starts. That is pretty impressive. Jose Mesa and a Ricky Henderson. This would be about 16 years into his career. 2,338 hits. Looked like he'd I didn't know. It's hard to tell, but he had a lot of missed games. Oh, hold on. No, that's not necessarily the case. 95 games in 87. Some of these is being traded. 87 games in 94. But Ricky Henderson, nonetheless, I think Ricky Henderson is very underrated. He has some monster stats, especially for a career. And I know a lot of that was accumulated through playing for many, many years. But he had to dominate for a while to make that happen. All right. Looks like we have a Hall of Famer right on top, Tom Glavine. And there's his face there, if you want to see his face. Tom Glavine, Isminghausen, Tony Clark. Vladdy again. We'll throw him in the pile. Ray Ordonez, prospects card. Here's a Jermaine Dye, prospects card. Sammy Sosa. Jeff Blauser, it's a nice looking card. And Tyler Green. We're over halfway through. I don't know what the insert odds were, but I feel like we're getting gypped at the moment. Jason Isringhausen. Tom Glavine. Mark Loretta. Ryan Hunter. Kirby Puckett, Star Power. Throw him in. Shannon Stewart. Alex Ochoa. Aaron Seeley. I haven't gotten him yet because I can't pronounce his name. That's how I know. I haven't pulled a Jim Abbott yet. And Andy Pettit. Delino DeShields. Cal Eldred. Here's Star Power Carlos Baerga. I was a big Baerga fan growing up. Crabtree, Mike Piazza. Tim Raines. David Wells. Palomero. Haven't gotten him yet. Hoffman. And Larkin. Some Hall of Famers in that pack. We have Ken Hill. John Olerud. Haven't seen him yet. Cal Ripken, number 3. Sammy Sosa, I believe that is number 3. Carlos Baerga, that's 3 or 4. And there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Frank Thomas. Star Power. Matt Williams. Mike Blowers. Rico Brogner. Hoffman, number 2. Ismael Valdez. Yeah, I like that one. I like that Frank Thomas. I think I might already have it. I think. There's times I go through my cards, I'm like, I thought I had this. I don't have it. That may be the case. That might not be the case. But anyway, this one might be in better condition than the one I have anyway. So, Kevin Apier, the Royal. He'll be in the, I think he is in the Hall of Fame, the Royals Hall of Fame. That is Dave Nelson, Bob Wolcott, and Cal Ripken. Got another one. Reggie Taylor. Johnson. Here, that's a new one. Barry Bonds. Gary DeSarcina. And our Chuck Knobloch. And Mickey Morandini. Ben McDonald, Norm Charlton, Ken Griffey Jr. again. I like it. Glenn Dishman, Bob Wolcott, McNichol, Dykstra, Tewksbury. Yeah, we haven't gotten Roberto Alomar yet. Roberto Alomar, Rip Roberts. Dykstra in the same pack, double. So, man, I don't know what it takes to get inserts. I think this is why I didn't get any tops in the 90s. Hi, Leia. All right, Ozzie Smith. There's our first Ozzie Smith. Woo. Grissom. There's Griffey, number 3. Hey, Domino's. What's up, James? Cliff Floyd. Larry Walker. What's up, buddy? Luis Alicea. For Troy Hawkins. We have no big names there. Ruben Rivera. Garrett Long. Ruben Rivera. Mark Portugal. David Bell. Maselli, Gilkey, and Hundley. Man, this has been pretty quiet here in the middle here. Here you go. Kids are playing in a giant pile of wrappers. I don't keep a trash can down here because the kids would wreak havoc on it. So I just throw everything on the floor during the video and pick it all up when the video is over. No big names on that one. Reggie Sanders. Will Perry. Will Clark. Ruben Sierra and Kurt Manwaring. Yeah. All right. Jeff Conine. Steve Sparks. And this is a new one. Haven't gotten this guy yet. Jose Herrera. Bobby Bonilla. Ray Ordonez. We got that one. Nothing big there. Bonilla again. Lee Tinsley. Jay Buhner. Bill Swift. And Sean Green Cup card. And Jeff Bagwell. Haven't pulled a Bagwell yet. Alright, we're down to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 packs. 12 packs? That doesn't sound right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 packs left. I could be wrong, but I feel like we're due for some inserts. Yeah, buddy. Pedro. I'll be surprised if we get any more Hall of Famers that I haven't already gotten. We got a Griffey again. Sandy Alomar. Sammy Sosa. Lee Smith. Jeff Bagwell. Ray Lankford. I always forget if Lee Smith is in the Hall of Fame or not in the Hall of Fame. I can't remember. Sometimes when they're just talked about, I can't remember. I don't think he's in, but I'll pull it aside and look it up. All right, John Olerud. Start off. Now, I thought John Olerud was gonna be big for a while, like Tony Gwynn type hitter, and it just did not pan out. Perry, Ricky Bonus, Ryan Hunter, Steinbach. I don't think we've seen him yet. So I was under the impression that these Mickey Mantles were 1 or 2 per box. And, man, I'm hoping to see it happen here. So Greg Maddux, we haven't gotten Maddux yet. So here's a fresh pack that might be full of cards we haven't seen yet. There's Ken Griffey Jr. And there's Jeff Bagwell. John Flaherty, Jim Thome, and Rafael Palmeiro. There's 1,000 home runs there. 1,100 home runs. Alright, we're going to start with Bobby Bonilla. Kent Merker, the checklist. Phil Nevin, don't think we've seen that one yet. Alex Ochoa, that one might be new. Wade Boggs. Reggie Sanders, Javi Lopez, Brady Anderson. I don't think we've seen him yet, and Trevor Hoffman.
Hello, dear. Hi, teacher.
All right, John Jaha, John Smiley, Chris Hammond, another Cham Raines, Jose Mesa. Haven't gotten that one yet, along with the regular Jose Mesa.
Bye, teacher.
Joey Hamilton, Barry Bonds. I think we've gotten Barry Bonds already. Ed Sprague, Gary DeCiocina. All right, we're running out of packs here. We're down to 6. We are down to 6. And I'm going to have to admit, Top Series 2 kind of sucks. Jose Mesa. Will Cordero. Donnie Wall. We got something different in here. I don't know what. There's something in here. Ray Ordonez. Albert Bell. And finally, a Mickey Mantle. There's a replica of, what is it, 68 Tops? And that is the finest. I wonder if I should peel this off. As a kid, I never peeled these off. Galarraga, Roberto Alomar, Jeff Bullinger, and I never said Dip Roberts. So, anyone want to respond? Do you guys peel those off or not? At the moment, it's going to stay on. I heard something about someone was selling an older card kind of like this, and they peeled it off recently, and it the card was a lot brighter and colorful. But maybe I should look it up on YouTube, see if anyone's done it live. If not, maybe I could do it live. I'd hate to mess up that Mantle. That's definitely the highlight of this box. I'd hate to mess up the highlight of the box. Alright, down to 4 cards. I said that's the 68. Is that the 68 or the 69? Now I'm kind of got myself confused here. That is the 68. Okay. 68. The last year on here is 67. So I'm going to go with 68. I should know this. I do know this. I'm just getting thrown off here. Alright, Charles Nagy. Along with another Charles Nagy. I think we got another Mickey Mantle in here. Ivan Rodriguez. We do have another Mickey Mantle. And this one is going to be 67. 67. So I think we're only supposed to get 2, and we pulled 2 in back-to-back packs. So this is a bit more exciting. Now this makes me wonder, how easy are these cards to get